Hello guys, it's Steve here. It is May 19th, 2016. It is 7:08 p.m. In this video, I'm gonna, talk about why I miss the old YouTube and stuff. How much I miss it, and all the good things on YouTube back then when it was so awesome, and comparing it to the shit we have now. Cause YouTube was so much better back then. It was so awesome back then, It was so awesome back then. If you never got to experience YouTube before 2012, well, I feel so bad for you. You didn't get to experience the awesome YouTube when it was so awesome. And you think YouTube's good now? Try being on YouTube before 2012. Because YouTube was so much better back then. It was so much fun. It was more fun. You got to have more fun on YouTube. And you got to do more stuff than you do now. And I remember, when I would maybe have a bad day at school or whatever, have a shitty day, when I would get home, I would log on to YouTube and YouTube would make me feel so much better. And now I can't do that anymore because it's so boring and shitty. Now, one of the main things I miss about the old YouTube is the channel designs and stuff. I say from 2005 when YouTube first started till late 2011, early 2012, the channel designs were awesome. You had a background, you got to color your channel, you got to add as much information like hobbies and books you like to read and movies and I don't know, stuff you like to do. Which now you don't have that anymore. I mean, you could add that, but you have to add that in your description or whatever about you. And I think you have a character limit, which is kind of stupid, but, let me take a drink. But, yeah, you got to, I mean, they changed it a couple times from 2005 to 2011, but the changes weren't bad to the channel designs. Now I first opened up my first account in 2009, and I first went on YouTube in general in 2006, and I would go on channels and they would just look so amazing, they would look so awesome. Everything was on one page and right there, easy to see. I don't know, you got to decorate your channel, you got to be creative with your stuff, which you can't do anymore. You got to color your channel any color you want. You got to, again, add more information, choose the fonts you want. You got to do everything. And then, I remember one day in late 2012, or 2011 I should say, I remember it was December 1st or whatever, December 2nd, 2011. I remember I was on YouTube and I accidentally clicked on something, and it happened to be that new channel design, that gray one, the one before we have now, the gray one, and I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? What the fuck is this shit? Oh no! What did I do? What did I click on? And then this is shit! What happened to my background? What is this? And I realized it was the new channel design, and I'm like, oh no, there's a new channel design, this is shit. But I saw you were able to switch back to the old design until March of 2012, when they officially switched you to that design, that stupid gray design It looked like, you know, you had your background. You still got backgrounds on that channel, but it was like a piece of paper covering the background. I don't know. And that channel design, I mean, I got used to it, but it just sucked. It just wasn't the same. You had to go to different pages, you know, to do the channel comment and do other stuff. And then, in June of 2013, they changed the channel designs again to the one we currently have now. I think they may have changed it a little bit. I don't know. But and now in that one, they got rid of banners or backgrounds. We have banners. We wouldn't be able to have a banner, and they got rid of backgrounds, and I don't know, they changed more things. And the channel's just all white and shit, you know, and oh my god. But you know, like, I remember before the day they switched us to that March of 2012 channel design, I took a picture of how my channel used to look and posted them to Facebook for memories, and I'm gonna show you the pictures of them. Alright, so I'm on Facebook right now. I'm gonna go to the, over here, go to my photos, albums, okay, where are they at? Where are they at? Ah, we passed it. Ah, here. Yeah, these are pictures of how my channel design, how the YouTube channel designs back then looked. This was my channel design, how mine looked. I took this the day before they switched it to the March of 2012 channel design. Excuse me, my voice cracked. And here's one picture, you know. You see you got a background. You were able to have a background and stuff. You can see mine was Drunk Elmo, because at the time I was doing Drunk Elmo videos at the time. And you also got to color your channel and choose your fonts, and you know, like this part you got the color, your backgrounds as well, and I don't know, other stuff. You can see mine's green, red, and black. That was the color of my channel. And you got to change it. You see? And then over here you got uploads, and then underneath uploads with favorites, and underneath the favorites with playlists. And there'd be see more if you want to see more over there, that red button that says see more. Click it, you get to see more of your uploads. Or you got to go over here. Here's all uploads, favorites, playlists. And hang on, let me turn off my light. It's probably too bright because the light is on. But yeah, again, uploads over here. And then you got your recent activity, which I think you still have today. I mean, on some channels I see it. Yeah, you got your recent activity, letting you know that you favorited something, you subscribed to who you subscribed to, that you uploaded a video, which that really didn't matter. I actually didn't really mind that though. And then on the side over here, you got another picture of your channel picture, and over here was the information. You got to add so much information, more than they allow now. Now it's only an about me information on the channels. Back then you got to add more. You know, like over here you got the, you know, the name. I put my name. Channel views, I had 46 or 45,083 at the time. I don't know, I can't really read that well. Channel views, I had 46,408. Age, I was 15 at the time. Joined September 27th, 2010. Latest activity, 23 hours ago. Subscribers, at the time I had 875. Website, and these are like, channel links, which you still have. It's on your banner now. And over here, I put Drunk Elmo, hockey, weather, and other random stuff. Equals, capital D. About me, and it's the description about you. Yeah. And we go down and, like, teams I hate. Red Wings, Stars, Coyotes, I don't know. Baseball teams. And over here I have the Stanley Cup. Subscribe. And over here was your featured channels, which was underneath the latest activity, the recent activity, which you still have featured channels, which is on, you still have featured channels today. These were my featured channels. And then next, more description, and underneath featured channels with channel comments. More channel comments, subscribers, more information about me. Then under subscriptions with subscribers, and then over here, I think it used to be friends, and then contacts, and they got rid of it, which I'll talk more about that later. Then underneath the about me, you got hometown, got the add your hometown, country, United States. I can't read that. Categories, I think, or companies, I don't know. Videos since 2009. School, I put my school. Interest, baseball, hockey, and making videos. Movies, got to add movies you like. Baseball movies, hockey movies, 2.5 Men, Family Guy, and The Simpsons. And underneath, you got to add your music. I put a shitloads of bands like AC/DC and Led Zeppelin and etc. I'm not going to read all of that. You also got to add books and hobbies, and you got to add so much information. All of that. Now it's only an about me and stuff. They don't have that anymore. The hobbies and music and shit anymore, But yeah, and everything was on one page. Everything was on one page. All of your information, which was on the side over here, your subscriptions, your friends, your subscribers, your recent activity, and then at the top was your videos, like your featured video or whatever, and your playlist and whatever, subscriptions, subscribers. And you also got to watch any video you want on your channel. Now, you can only watch your featured video. You can only watch one video on your channel, and that's your featured video. Since the March of 2012 layout, you can only watch your featured video on your channel, and that's it. You can't watch any video on your channel. Before, you got to watch any video on your channel, as long as it was in one of your playlists, favorites, or uploads. You got to watch any video on your channel. I was watching the Boston Bruins goal horn in my favorites on my channel, Yeah, now you can only watch one video on your channel, your featured video. You got to watch as much videos as you want on your channel, and arrange favorites. I think you got to arrange it. I don't know if you're able to do that anymore. And at the top over here above, over here, post bulletin, settings, themes and colors, modules, videos and playlists. Those were like to edit your channel, like, if you want to change your background or change your channel colors or, fonts, you would click one of these things. And then if you're wondering what this blue thing is over here, this was when YouTube was notifying us that they were giving us the new shitty channel layouts. Click here to try the new channel design. All channels will be updated to the new design on March 7th, 2012. So this was taken March 6th, 2012, these pictures. Again, watching the Blackhawks goal horn on my channel, you know. Again, recent activity and all your information. You know, I mean, look how awesome this is. Isn't this much better than the shit we have now? I mean, just look. Look how awesome this was. For you people who weren't on YouTube at the time, just look how awesome it was. Look what you missed. What you didn't get to, you know, experience. Now look what we have. This boring shit. You have a banner only. You got banners back then, but that was for, like, you know, big YouTubers or whatever. But, you know, they got rid of backgrounds and they gave us a banner and that's it. You know, I want a background. You can't color your channel or choose your fonts anymore. You can only watch one video on your channel and that's your featured video. I mean, you still got featured channels, which is over here. And you still can channel comment, but again, you have to click different pages. Channel comments is now discussion now. It's now called discussion. They renamed it. I don't know why. And not only that, but every time you channel comment now, it always gets marked as spam. Before, it never got marked as spam. You know, maybe once in a great while, but you know, now every time you post a channel comment, come on, hurry up. Stupid computer. Now when you channel comment, fuck. They always get marked as spam and I have to approve them. Like, what the hell? And some of them aren't even fucking spam and shit. You know? And also, YouTube got rid of a lot of my old channel comments from like 2010 and 2011, which I'm upset about. Which is sad. And I was chatting every fucking day. I remember channel commenting every day. I was like channel commenting every fucking day. You know? I was channel commenting all my friends, you know? You know, because it was easy to channel comment. It was so easy to channel comment people. It was because, you know, it was right there. It was easy to see the new channel comments. It was right there. Right there. You know? And I was, you know, chatting every fucking day with some of my friends, including my friend Shelves, which is now 23's Attack 9615. He changed his name. I was chatting with him every day. I was chatting with this one girl, WVA, WW Topline. I remember her. I was chatting with her every day. She's no longer on YouTube, which is sad. I miss chatting with her. Now I was chatting with a couple other friends every day, the entire day. We were chatting, you know, and it was fun, you know. It was so much fun chatting every day. Because again, it was so easy to see because it was right there because everything was on the same page. Everything was on one page. You didn't have to click different links to go to different things, you know. Now you have to click different links and shit, you know, which is bullshit. And, you know, it just sucks. And it's just depressing. And hell, some channels that I go to doesn't even have discussion or doesn't have anything. Doesn't even have a discussion or about or channels or, you know, playlists or any of that. Like, I'll show you an example. Alright, I'm gonna go to some random channel, that, you know, doesn't even have any of this. Some channels you go to doesn't even have any of this at all. Like, I'm gonna try to find a channel. This channel. Yeah, this channel is an example. Doesn't even have any of this. Like, where's the discussion button? Where's about? Where is channels? Why isn't it there? You know? And some channels doesn't even have any of this. Uploads or likes or subscriptions or whatever. Some channels I go to, it's just, you go to a channel and it's just nothing but blank. No banner. Some have no picture. None of this over here. No channels or anything. You know, you just go to the channel, it's just a white background, and the only thing that's there is over here, and some have no picture and subscribe and this thing only, and that's it. Nothing else. It's just the channels look so boring now. You know? And hell, there is a website that actually has the old channel designs, the old YouTube channel designs. It's called Zipcast. I'm gonna go there. Zipcast.com. It looks just like the old YouTube. Like, over here, and remember when the upload button and the subscribe button was yellow? It used to be yellow. It used to look like this. Yeah, and now it's like gray or white or red. I don't know. I miss when it was yellow. Instead of Zipcast, it would be YouTube. And it would look like this, and you would go to a channel. I'm gonna go to a random channel that has, like, that's decorated. Nah, I wanna go to a more, you know, colorful channel. And he also had ratings and stuff. Well, back in, like, I think they got rid of that in 2010, but... Alright, here's a channel. Alright, I'm on this one channel on Zipcast. Hang on, let me pause the video. But, you know, you have a background. You have to color your font and choose the fonts you want, like Times New Romans or whatever. I mean, you can't really see that much on this channel because it's all white and... But, you have channel comments over... Yeah, you have information over here. You have the channel comments over here. You got subscribers, friends and stuff. Featured channels. I don't know. You can't really see because this channel has no, you know, none of that. You know, Zipcast. It's basically the old YouTube, you know? And then, like, again, June of 2012, they changed the channel design again, and then I remember we got switched to Google Plus in November of 2013. I remember one day, it was like November of 2012, I logged on to YouTube and got switched to Google Plus. Like, I remember the day before, the night before I logged off, I, you know, went to my inbox, I got some comments. You got your comments there. And now, and then I remember the next day, you know, came home from school, watched a little TV for an hour, then logged on YouTube, like usual, and then I remember going to my inbox, because that'd be the first thing I would do, check my inbox, and then there was a thing at the top, which I actually took a picture of that, too. I took pictures of that, God. Where is it at? Ah, over here. This is how it looked I remember going to my inbox, and which was over here, you know, personal messages, shared with you comments, contact notifications, which would used to be friend requests before contacts, sent, you know, and these were your comments. I would like, you know, you would check your comments, and you would, you know, these would be your comments. And I remember going, and I got no comments, and I saw this notification that in orange, and it said, most comment notifications will now be delivered by Google Plus and not to your inbox. Learn more. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I went to my channel, and this is how it looked. I remember they got rid of my profile picture. You got to get your profile picture back, but you had to edit on Google Plus, and they just got rid of your profile picture for no reason and had this as your picture, just a blue box. What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is this shit? You know? And everything else. Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? I was scared too. I'm like, oh no, what is this? Where's my profile picture? Oh no, YouTube got rid of profile pictures. What the hell? First they get rid of backgrounds and now profile pictures? No! And I was just sad. And you know, and now when you get, you know, comments or whatever, you can't go to your inbox anymore. They got rid of inbox. Inbox no longer exists. In order to get comments, you receive them from the bell at the top. You get comments from the bell. And you can still actually send personal messages too, and you know, you could still do that, but in order to do that, in order to check your messages, this is the only way I know of. You go to subscribers. You got a notification on YouTube, I'll read it later. And you go here to messages. Come on, hurry up, I don't got all day. And these are your this is where you get your messages. You could send people messages. You know, it's harder now. Before, you just go to your inbox, which you just click on your channel and there'd be inbox right over here. Click on inbox, you know? God, no one thinks of this way. Fuck. You know? God, bring back inbox. Why did YouTube have to get rid of inbox and shit, you know? Now to get comments, we have to get this stupid notification from the bell. God, bring back inbox. And then later on, I remember YouTube got rid of video responses. Remember video responses? You also got those in your inbox too. You had yeah. You had personal messages, shared with you, comments, video responses, friend requests, then contact notifications, then sent. You know? And then they got rid of video responses, like before they switched us to Google Plus, which I thought was bullshit. Why did they get rid of video responses, you know? What the hell? Why did YouTube get rid of video responses? Why? Video responses was awesome, you know? If you wanted to, you know, respond to a video, you got to make a video and then upload it and then send it to the video that, you know, you want to respond to. You know, when you go to a video, you see video responses. Now they got rid of video responses. In order to respond to a video, you still can, but you can't, like, you know, send a video response. You could, like, you have to, like, share a link to the video in the comments section, which gets marked as spam, and it could possibly be a virus. You know, what the fuck? If you click it, it may not be a video response. It could be a virus. You don't know if it'll be a video response. You know? Why did they get rid of video responses? I miss video responses. What the fuck? You know? Fuck. Why did you get rid of video responses? YouTube? God. And then, you know, and then again, before, I remember in like 2009 You know, before when YouTube was good, I remember they had friend requests. Remember friend requests and add friend or whatever? Remember that? You didn't just get to subscribe to people or get subscribers. You also got to, you know, add people as a friend, you know? You go to your inbox, you see if you got a new friend request, you get a friend request, click accept. If you don't want to accept them, you click decline. But if you accept them, you know, and they end up in your friends list. And that would also be on your channel, you know? And everything was just right there. It was so easy to channel comment and do things, and, you know, it was so organized. And then, you know, YouTube decided to, you know, change the channel design, and now we have to click on different buttons to get places, you know? And, you know, make us find stuff if we want to go there. And they got rid of inbox, no more inbox. Got rid of video responses, you know, fucked up the comment section, you know. Sometimes if you want to reply to a comment, sometimes they won't have a reply option. You want to, you know, let's just say someone comments on your video. You want to reply? There's no reply button. Why can't I reply? I want to reply. What the hell? You know, what the fuck? You should be able to reply to any comment, to every comment, you know? Fuck. And however, the comment section before, if you fucked up, there was no edit option. You couldn't edit. You had to retype your comment or copy and copy it, paste it, and just re-edit it there, then click send. I don't know. And you also could have more characters now. Before you had a character limit, but, you know, YouTube was still so much better back then. And what else? I don't know. I can't think of anything else. There was a lot. I'm sure there are more, but I can't think of them all. But, you know, I really do miss the old YouTube. I really, really do. I want the old YouTube back. I really hate this new shit that Google has fucked up ever since 2012, you know? Or late 2011, you know? And, you know, again, if you were not on YouTube to experience YouTube before 2012, I feel really, really bad for you. You didn't get to experience YouTube when it was awesome. And if you say YouTube is awesome now, well, you probably joined YouTube in like 2013 or whatever, when it started sucking. You didn't get to experience YouTube when it was awesome. Again, you had inbox, you didn't get notifications from the bell. And in the inbox, you got, you know, you get to send somebody messages, get comments there, get friend requests, get video responses, and all of that. And I don't know why YouTube got rid of friend requests. Why? That was stupid. I miss friend requests. And then later they renamed it to contacts, which I don't know why, what the point of that was. But, you know, YouTube has changed a lot, got rid of a lot of other things. And it's just shit how YouTube is now. YouTube is just shit now. I don't know. It was just looks so much better back then. Now it's just, YouTube is so boring. You can only make videos. You know, it's really, really hard to channel comment. No one ever channel comments anymore because it's so hard to. Some channels, again, don't have the channel comment option, the discussion button. And when you do, no one clicks on it because, you know, it's just not right there anymore. Before it was right there, it's so easy to comment. You know, I was making friends every day on YouTube, you know, making new friends every day. You know, now it's just, I don't know, it's just stupid how YouTube is now. It's probably going to be even worse later on. What's going to be the next thing they get rid of, or that they're going to change? It's fine to change stuff, but make sure they're good changes. If something's already good, if something's already really good and, you know, people love it, then leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't change it. Don't get rid of good features like video responses or inbox or the awesome channel designs, you know? Maybe change it a bit is fine. Make sure the changes are good. and just don't get rid of good features, you know? I just really miss, you know, the old channel designs and whatever, you know? And the only reason why YouTube or Google changed YouTube, I mean, they know that no one likes the YouTube now. No one loved these changes. But but they don't give a fuck. You know why? Because the only thing they care about... Oh, shit. You wanna know the only fucking thing they care about? Fucking money! 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 Fuck money! That's the only fucking reason YouTube changed these designs, you know, because, you know, the designers, they can't make money if they can't, you know, change the designs or whatever. And, you know, and, oh, maybe they can bring back the old designs, but they won't, because all they care about is making money. Stupid money. Fuck money. I'm gonna rant on that sometime. I don't know when. But God, I miss the old YouTube. I really, really do. It's just depressing how YouTube is now. I hate it. It just pisses me off. I don't know. This is basically my video. YouTube, please go back to the way you were back then when it was awesome. You know, you were so awesome, but no, you had to change it from good to shitty. Get rid of awesome features and stuff that we no longer have anymore, because all you give a fuck about is money. If money didn't exist, I think YouTube would still be the same way it was in 2010 or whatever, before, I don't know, from like 2005 to 2010, YouTube would still be awesome, but no. Yeah, this is my video, so yeah. See you later, guys. Goodbye. Have a good one.